and is powerless to stop his father from beating him to a bloody pulp.
I can't wait till season 2. I can't wait.
You'll be okay. You're safe now. It's all over.
Got all the vibes. Yeah, I got all the vibes. I can't let you run. A nigga can't let you run. This rock star life got me on another high. It's f***ing with my mind. All these drugs on my mind. I got all the vibes. Yeah, I got all the vibes. I can't let you run. A nigga can't let you run. This rock star life got me on another high. It's f***ing with my mind. All these drugs on my mind. Getting to the back.
What's good, Dark Knight gang in the stack? Gang, motherfucking gang. I hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody doing great. Bro, click the link down below. Check out the music video. It's fire, cuz. Anyway, I'm about to react to a video of top 10 most brutal cartoon beatings ever. Y'all requested it. Don't trip, you know I got y'all. This sounds fire. We about to enjoy ourselves, have a good time, have a great time. I hope all of you guys have a great day, have a great weekend. Let's hop on into this. Shout out to the gang. Y'all know I love y'all, cuz. Let's go.
Homer, he's not going to get tired. You've got to hit him back. Hit him back.
That cactus is right.
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Was he
And today
fighting
we're
Mike
counting
Tyson?
down our picks for the top 10 brutal cartoon beatings.
Check it.
This definitely is one for sure.
You don't know what you're saying.
Oh.
I can't let you interfere.
Bro, if you haven't seen Invincible, you gotta go see it.
Exactly what I'm saying.
I say go see it. It's at your house. Watch it. Turn it on.
Oh, I do not like the looks of this giant fight.
Which do you think has the most brutality? Let us know in the comments below. Now let the beating begin.
All right, let's go.
Number 10. Toki Wartooth loses it against some random guy. Metalocalypse. Although Toki's more innocent and naive compared to the rest of Death Clock, even he has his fair share of brutal moments. In the episode Snakes and Barrels 2, Toki gets harassed by an overly excited fan while attending a sober rock and roll show.
Okay,
Toki
yeah, that's a
initially
fade,
tries
bro.
to
Chill.
ignore the fan, but even a nice guy like him has his limits.
Man.
When the fan finally does cross the line, Toki unleashes his dark side and starts beating him up just as the entire venue descends into chaos.
You loud, stupid asshole!
Oh,
Toki's beating is so violent and brutal that even his bandmates who witness death and violence on a regular basis are left shocked and horrified, especially
homie loves
Leatherface.
What's up, bro? What's happening?
Number 9. Homer Simpson gets beaten up by Dredrick Tatum. The Simpsons.
oh, I thought that was Mike
For
Tyson.
years, Homer's been able to endure all kinds of physical punishment thanks to a unique condition called Homer Simpson syndrome.
Your brain is cushioned by a layer of fluid 1/8 of an inch thicker than normal. It's almost as if you're wearing a football helmet inside your own head. Why, I could wallop
He
you
ain't
all
about to
day
hit
with
him
this
with it.
surgical 2x4 without ever knocking you down.
In the Homer They Fall, his unique ability gets pushed to its limits. After making a name for himself boxing against the homeless, Homer gets into the big leagues after being invited to fight against professional boxer Dredrick Tatum.
Did he say making a name for himself fighting against the homeless?
What do you think of Homer Simpson?
I think he's a good man. I like him. I got nothing against him, but I'm definitely gonna make orphans of his children. You know, they do have a
that's
mother, champ.
definitely supposed to
but
be
I would
Mike
imagine
Tyson.
that she would die of grief.
From the moment the two enter the ring, Tatum proceeds to dominate the fight, if you could call it that. Homer and Tatum's match is the very definition of a one-sided fight, as Homer is powerless to stop Tatum and can do nothing except endure his devastating punches.
And there's Tatum showboating for the crowd.
Homer, why are you sitting there
It's
taking
honestly a miracle that
beating,
Homer
bruh?
lasted as long as he did. Number 8. Gretchen Good beats up Beast Boy. Young Justice. Gretchen Good may look like a sweet old lady, but deep down, she's a vicious and brutal monster. As the doppelganger of the new god Granny Goodness, Gretchen is just as powerful and as sadistic as her original.
You need discipline only your
Young
granny
Justice?
can provide.
I've never heard of this.
So I offer a fair fight. Beast Boy versus Gretchen Good. Winner take all.
After trapping Beast Boy and his fellow outsiders in her lethal X-Pit, Gretchen gives him the chance to free them by beating her in a one-on-one fight. Unfortunately, even with the power of the entire animal kingdom at his disposal,
Oh,
Beast
that's
Boy barely
tight.
slows Gretchen down.
Beast Boy is fire. He can turn to any animal.
He's able to get a few good jabs in at Gretchen's expense, but otherwise the fight is completely one-sided as Gretchen disciplines Beast Boy by thrashing him into submission.
That reminded me.
Need to learn from your mistakes.
That Beast Boy remind me of the Beast on Teen Titan. Isn't his name Beast Boy? Or I'm tripping. I might be tripping. I haven't watched Teen Titan in so long, bro. But he got the same power as that.
Batman beats Superman.
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight Returns, Part 2. Adapted from Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns.
I want you to remember that. I wanted to remind you to stay out of
Dark
my way.
Knight,
In all the years to come, in your most private moments, I want you to remember the one man who beat you.
Number 6.
That boy.
Stelio Contos
Batman.
beats up Stan Smith.
I remember this.
American Dad.
I remember this episode.
When Stan attempts to teach Steve a lesson about standing up for himself, he decides to toughen him up by becoming his new tormentor.
Remember every time Stelio Contos came, he had a song for him too. Stelio.
Afraid of
Stelio Contos.
confrontation, you avoid physical challenges.
Number 5. Peter Griffin versus Ernie the Giant
We
Chicken.
already know.
Family
All
Guy.
of these fights are
What
epic,
started
bro.
as a misunderstanding over an expired coupon has evolved into one of Family Guy's best running gags.
I'm
Facts.
sorry, this is expired.
You son of a...
Every time Peter makes eye contact with Ernie the Giant Chicken, the two enter into a violent brawl that quickly escalates out of control, ending with massive collateral damage and a lot of civilian casualties. Their most intense fight to date lasts over 5 minutes, during which they travel through time, start a massive clone brawl, and even crash a
This
rocket
is the one that
into
I
an
need to
oil
see.
rig.
I've never seen this one, bro. I've seen all of them except for this fight.
The fight always ends with Peter as the victor, while leaving Ernie seriously injured. Yet, somehow, Ernie manages to come back every single time.
Facts. It ain't over, bitch.
Even when he gets skewered and roasted like a rotisserie. Number 4. Doomsday destroys Superman.
Oh.
Number 3. Man Bear Pig sends Satan to heaven?
What?
South Park.
All right, let's see.
When the infamous Man Bear Pig returns to South Park to collect on a debt made by the town's senior citizens, it goes on a rampage, destroying the town and mutilating many of the residents.
Jesus Christ!
After discovering
thing
that
is
Man Bear
disgusting.
Pig is in fact a demon, the boys turn to Satan, hoping that he'll be able to get rid of the beast once and for all. However, as with most events that happen in South Park, things don't go according to plan.
But this demon has grown stronger, and no mortal can do anything to stop it.
So what you gonna do?
But what about you?
Exactly.
Why would I help mankind?
Satan, come on.
Man Bear Pig proves to be too powerful even for Satan, and proceeds to beat him up and stab the hell out of him, all without suffering any damage.
So he beat the brakes off of him. Oh!
In Satan's final moments, Kyle perfectly sums up the entire situation with just 8 words.
Dude, this is pretty f***ed up right here.
Number 2, Rick Sanchez versus Phoenix Person, Rick and Morty.
I love Rick
From
and
Alien
Morty, bro.
Conquerors to even the President of the United States, Rick has fought and won against plenty of powerful enemies.
Bird
However,
Person.
none quite compare to his fight with Phoenix Person.
I don't remember this episode. Oh, I'm gonna have to rewatch this one.
After discovering that his former friend now works for the Galactic Federation, the two engage in mortal combat. Even with his arsenal of high-tech gadgets, Phoenix Person slowly overpowers Rick, inflicting devastating injuries and even disemboweling him. Ultimately, Rick is never able to beat Phoenix Person. Instead, he is beaten by Space Beth after she shuts him down by literally flipping his switch. While the end of the fight may be anticlimactic, there is no denying that the rest of it was just purely brutal. Before we unveil our final
I want to
pick,
see that one
here
too.
are a few other brutal
bro, I got
cartoon
some
beatings that
episodes
deserve
to watch,
honorable mention.
cuz.
Squidward gets attacked by a sea bear. SpongeBob SquarePants. We guess they do exist.
No, like that.
Batman gets beaten up by Bane. Harley Quinn. A suit of power armor is no match for Bane on Venom.
Dang, Batman, just like the movie. Bane beat the brakes off you, cuz.
General Wade Eiling versus Shining Knight and Leaguers. Justice League Unlimited. Ironically becomes the very thing he hates.
Why don't you give up?
Why don't you?
Where's my money? Family Guy. Brian should have given Stewie his $50.
Yeah, we all
Getting
know
real
about
tired
this.
of you ducking me, man. Yeah?
Oh my god!
Yeah. Getting really tired.
Aang overpowers Fire Lord Ozai. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Bro, if you've never seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, you tripping, cuz you gotta go see that.
Ozai seals his fate by sending Aang into the Avatar state.
Aang should have killed him. Instead, he gonna take his powers. I would have
Before we
killed that
continue,
motherfucker.
be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest video.
If that was Korra, you know Korra would have killed him. That's why, bro,
You
I'm gonna
have
leave
the
it
option to be
alone. I'm gonna
notified
leave it
for
alone.
Occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone,
This
make
video
sure you
was
go
pretty
into your
good, man.
settings and switch on notifications.
Why am I so loud? I'm
Number
screaming.
1. Omni-Man
Oh,
beats his
they
son.
got this as number
Invincible.
1. This
All
was
it takes
brutal.
is just one bad day to make your life absolute hell. After discovering that his father, Omni-Man, is from a race of planet conquerors, Invincible vows to stop him at all costs.
By the time I was born, Viltrum was already the greatest empire in our galaxy. We decided to make it the only empire in our galaxy.
However, that's easier said than done. Even with all of his strength, Invincible barely holds his own against Omni-Man, who not only tosses his son around like a ragdoll, but also uses him to massacre thousands of innocent people. Their fight is extremely one-sided as
The fight
Invincible
was
is
fire,
no match
bro.
for the experienced Viltrumite and is powerless to stop his father from beating him to a bloody pulp.
I can't wait till season 2. I can't
You're
wait.
gonna be okay. You're safe now. It's all over.
Even though Omni-Man defeats Invincible, it's clear that, in the end, this fight has no true victor.
Hey, this was a great video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Clearly, you see, I really enjoyed myself. This was a great video. I got a few fights that I gotta watch, cuz. Shout out to the gang. Everybody have a great day. Have a great weekend. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.